season.
No freezing. Make sure you get some of these. You need these.
I'm gonna drop that shit today, actually. I'm gonna show you how I drop shit, man.
Isse make that shit knock.
Yeah, Wedge, Scottsdale. We're gonna do some skate shit, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it in. Nastiest water on the planet, and I'm from Africa.
Man, I got a tape for these niggas, bro.
You got it, doggy.
This tape drop, nigga. This shit gonna be fire.
My shit about to fall off and shit, bro. Yeah, bro, nigga, I'll do it again.
Gordon with it, bro. I used to skate.
What's up, YouTube? We here with my nigga Isse Knock.
Yo,
How you doing, my nigga?
I'm doing good, man.
How's life treating you, bro?
It's treating me good, man.
Just living. Saw you out there skating. How was your little session out there?
Man, that shit was good, bro. Just kicking with the homies, you know what I'm saying? Going out there, working the muscles real quick. So that way we, because I be saying, you know, half the time making beats, you know what I'm saying? And making music is a lot said, but I like to go out there and kick it, you know what I'm saying? Skate.
So
a couple tricks in here and there.
Before I get too into the music, so how long you been skating for?
Man, I've been skating for, shit, nigga, I'm 24 now. I've been skating since I was like 13 or so, man.
13 or something? What got you into skating?
Man, I came to America, bro, so I didn't know any English, right? Check this shit out. I didn't know any English. So we moved to 48th Street in Thomas. And one of the homies that lived with us, he was also African, my neighbor. And this nigga had fucking a little mini board, you know what I'm saying? And fucking, we used to try skating on that shit, like riding around the little playground, you know what I'm saying? Going in circles and shit. And me being African and refugee and shit, I was through a refugee camp, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And I was Section 8 and all that shit. But the people that helped us out, when it was Christmas, they would give us gifts and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So they asked me at school, they're like, hey, what do you want? I said, I want a skateboard, you know what I'm saying? For Christmas, I got a skateboard and shit. We don't even celebrate Christmas because my parents are Muslim, you know what I mean? But yeah, ever since then, man, I just been on it. Just met some people who skated down the street. I was like, yo, skate, I skate too. Can you do a Holly? I do a Holly, nigga, let's get it. So I just been on it ever since, man. Yeah. Then I actually stopped when I turned 18 and shit, because he wasn't that cool.
Same thing kind of happened with me. Same thing.
You know
I'm a victim of it too.
Yeah,
I'm a victim.
Especially being a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you from the hood, you know what I'm saying? All you hear is like, oh, you're a white boy, you're a skater.
You're white, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Even though you had like all the fresh shit, I always had the freshest Nikes, I always had the freshest gears, you know, I wasn't dressing like every nigga out there. I didn't have no J's, nothing like that, nigga. I had different brand shoes, like I was on my shit. And I started thugging it, drinking, smoking, all that shit. And I started making beats because it was the same thing, you know what I mean? I wanted to do something where I could enjoy doing it and make it for a living, you know what I mean? So I ain't gotta work for nobody. Because the whole goal is just live free, you know what I mean? If I want to wake up skateboarding in fucking Hawaii, I want to do that shit. If I want to go make some music in Africa, I want to go do that shit without being like, damn, I gotta go clock in, nigga, let me hit you back up, all this shit, you know, like I ain't trying to do that shit.
So what got you into making beats?
When I was scared of music. Why got me beats is better smoking weed, G. Like, I would smoke weed, put it in headphones and skate, but I would let everything, I would go with the beat, nigga, like, and after that, I was like, yo, I love this shit, bro. And I would listen to it outside of skating, and it had the same effect on me, like that. This shit hard, nigga. You know what I mean? You start feeling yourself. I was like, nigga, I was like, I'm gonna start rapping. That's how you got it. Actually, was a rapping. Then I was like, man, everybody doing this shit. I was like, fuck that. I'm gonna start making beats instead. You know what I'm saying? So I just started making beats and shit. Ever since, nigga, I'm still on it.
Was it easy for you to learn the process?
No.
Or were the first few beats whack?
Definitely, my first beats were whack for sure, G. Like, super whack. I got them on my SoundCloud still, but they're on private.
Oh, okay.
I don't want niggas climbing on me and shit. You know what I'm saying? But everybody goes through that process, though, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I definitely got some whack ass beats. I still make whack beats here and there too, you know what I'm saying? Cause they can be too high and make some shit, then wake up the next day, you sober, you be like, this shit garbage.
Yeah. So out of all of your beats that's released at least, what's your favorite?
Out of all my beats
that's released.
That's released was my favorite. Fuck, you gonna make me wanna get my phone out. That New Jersey Drive shit I did was tight. All my latest shit, I like all my latest shit. All my latest shit been hard. You know what I'm saying? Lethal Weapon, that shit hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Billy, that shit hard. Dead President's hard. Player hard. And I got more shit like I haven't released yet that I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna drop a tape. If any artists wanna fuck with me, let me know, man. If you
Where can artists hit you up at?
Huh?
Where can artists hit you up at?
Oh, bad. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
What's the name on all of those different platforms? Just
all those platforms, Isse Knock. ISSE KNOCK, you know what I'm saying?
So who are some of your influences as far as like making beats and being a producer?
My influences?
Or not so much the influences, just maybe people you look up to or people that, yeah, I guess inspiration.
Inspiration.
I guess that's the best word for it.
True that.
When people hear the word inspiration, they think like, oh, you're sucking a nigga's dick. But nah, just like people like you respect their craft basically.
Yeah, and that's, you know, at first you like, when you first get started, you get hooked on to one person, you know what I'm saying? But after you learn the game, you started like branching out to more other people, whatnot. Yeah, I like, man, I like everybody, man, from Quincy Jones to fucking Tarantino to fucking T-Minus to fucking Warner Girl, you know what I'm saying? That whole Toronto sound. Mike Dean, and he got his little squad now. Like I fuck with everybody, man, but yeah, everybody, bro. Anybody that's creative, anybody that's bringing something different to the table, make me catch my ear, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with them.
Okay. I just wanted to ask a couple more questions about maybe like your heritage before we get out of here. So you said you were a refugee.
Yeah.
Like, what country did you come from?
Well, I came from Kenya, but my parents are Somalians, but they moved because of war that was going on in Somalia, so I was born in Kenya, 94.
So how was it coming to America and like switching over to our customs, like compared to the customs in Kenya, or maybe, well, you was born in Kenya, so you could more so speak for what it's like being out there.
Man, completely two different worlds, man. Two different worlds when I came back, man. Because I came out here when I was 11, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so you was kind of young, yeah.
Yeah, so I remember a little bit, but like completely different, man. I want to say we more like natives, how native lives, like the teepees, you know what I'm saying? We had the teepees, we had the dough where you put it on what's that shit called, man? I don't even know what that shit called, but we had the well, you know what I'm saying, we get water from, and completely different, like wild animals, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got AK, you know what I'm saying? No police, you know what I'm saying? We got army. Ain't no police though, like you shoot someone down, you might get away with it, you know what I'm saying? But their family might hunt you down, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and we all live in a circle and shit. You got grandpa who's the lead, you know what I'm saying? Then you got everybody, auntie, cousins, all that, you know what I'm saying? All in the circle and shit. Like, so it's more like family, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, more family oriented.
Yeah, more family oriented, yeah.
How does that influence your music, if it does at all?
A lot, bro, because I remember like hearing the drums and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I was playing drumming through school too. And yeah, the drums, I be using what's that shit called? The chicken, the male chicken. I'll be waking you up in the mornings and shit.
Oh, is that a hen?
Yeah, hen, yeah. Sounds like that, you know what I mean? I remember, and like, things in that nature, bro, and just drums, and my pop still listens to Somali songs and shit like that. My mom too, you know what I'm saying? Like, Somali weddings be lit, bro.
For real?
For real, I gotta take one of them motherfuckers. They be lit, nigga, the music. And the crazy thing is, we use a lot of like guitar and shit too, like, you know what I'm saying? Like cruise sticks and shit like that. Like, shit's dope, bro. Shit's really dope. Yeah, influenced me, man. All music influenced me, you know what I'm saying? Cause from skating shit, I used to fuck around with like Black Sabbath, you know what I'm saying? Motorhead, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. Bam was Bam's brother, fucking that band he had. You remember Bam Jarrah?
Yeah, what, his brother?
Yeah, his brother had a band and shit when they were on that MTV Cribs. Man, I listen to a lot of different shit, man. You know what I mean?
So, shit, is there anything else you want to say to the people before we get out?
Fuck with your boy, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up, let's cook, let's work, you know what I'm saying? If you're watching and you got something to bring to the table, shit, bring it, man. For real.
Good looking. Can you shout out Jug Season real quick?
Jug Season. Yeah.
All year round, I call it Jug Season.